With Minecraft Live happening in under 10 hours for me right now, I want to at least share some of my, not suspicions, what's the word for it? Predictions for what's going to happen in Minecraft Live. First of all, what do I think is going to win the mob vote? Personally, I'm voting for the ally, and I also think it's going to win, because I feel like the other things are things that we've already had in the game for a while. With the light level being where monsters can only spawn at light level 0 in 1.18, I doubt that people are going to think that the glare is a useful mob. It might be useful, but I just don't think it's personally useful. But it also, in the previous polls that I've seen that made by Slice Lime, and I believe some other YouTuber, I don't remember exactly who, the ally also won. And the Copper Golem is something that we've already kind of had in the game with randomizers, and because like it's basically just a randomizer, but as a mob. But we could use dropper hopper randomizers, we could use other types of randomizers anyway, and with the glare, we could use mods like Mini HUD, where we can have a light level overlay, which basically does the same thing that the glare will. And those are really easy and are used by a lot of people anyway. What do I predict for the actual theme of the update to be? Well, I think it could be one of a few things. It could be an end update, since the end hasn't been touched since 1.9, which was around, I think it was 10 years ago. It's a very long time ago, though. So the end update is something that I think could be an option for the next update, because I think that it has kind of been, with the overworld being updated in 1.18 with the new terrain generation, and the nether being updated in 1.16, the end is an obvious choice for the next thing to be updated. The next update could be also a combat update, because Jeb has been making a bunch of combat snapshots recently, and they haven't been touched in a while, which means that they probably are in near finished area. People have also been asking for an update that unifies the combat systems of Bedrock and Java, even if it's not unifying them with the old 1.8 combat system that's currently still in Bedrock. A new combat system makes sense for something with touchscreen devices, so they don't have to be continuously spamming things. So yeah, it could be a combat update even as well, because that is actually confirmed to be an update that's happening at some point in the future. It could be this one. Is it could be a general just bug fix update like 1.15, because I haven't done one in a while, and if you've noticed in the new snapshots for 1.18, they've already been doing a bunch of performance things, like changing the render distance to be a cylinder rather than a square around the player, and introducing priority updates, and also updating in 1.17 from an older version of OpenGL to a newer version of OpenGL, so it could just be another bug fix update. They actually said that which biome would be updated first, and the one that came second in the biome vote was indeed the swamp biome, and I actually really hope they update this biome, because I personally voted for the swamp update, because I wanted to see the frogs and the chest boats, but that's another option for what it could be. From the Minecraft Live trailer, some things that could have happened were they tease things in trailers sometimes, and what I think it also, another reason why it could be the end update is because they said quasi-morphic end division, which could be teasing something to do with Enderman. They also said pillager raid sound, which means it could be something added to villagers, even though there was a pillage and village update. Maybe it's to do with the skulk sensors because they use sound or vibrations. I don't know. That's something to do with sounds. Or beacons. Maybe they're adding a new beacon type block into the game, like a conduit or beacon that are already in the game. And maybe that's a new boss. Or maybe something to do with the warden or the deep dark in the next update. I don't know. So, those are my predictions for Minecraft Live this year. As always, the Mojang team will probably do something incredible. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. Let's see if I was right this time. Bye.